You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
My name is Henk Schnetzelaar.
What is ICC and what is it about?
The ICC is the International Camp on Computers and Communication. And it is an annual event for young, visually impaired people to get together, to learn a lot and to have a lot of fun.
Okay, that sounds nice. And what is your function?
This year I am the host of the ICC 2015.
Hello, Rihanna. What are you doing here?
Well, for tonight we have to move some stuff because here in the assembly hall we are going to do some karaoke. And in the hall by the little gym we will have a salsa dance workshop. So we have to move the installations so that you guys can enjoy your evening program this evening.
So I can see you're a very good, great volunteer to make ready the leisure time activities. And are you enjoying the camp?
Yes, I'm really enjoying the camp. It's really nice to be a volunteer this year because I've already joined ICC for like 3 times as a participant. And now it's really nice to be a volunteer.
That sounds really great. Thanks.
Igor from Poland.
Yeah.
I am Pavel from Poland as well.
Okay, so what are your favorite things that happened on ICC this year?
Especially the night talks in our building.
Okay, what do you think?
I really enjoyed the climbing tower activity yesterday. It was really adventurous, and I must say I'm really proud of myself that I managed to achieve that high level at the tower as far as climbing stairs is concerned.
Okay, so what's come and get involved in Polish?
Chodź, zaangażuj się.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Peter Keuros from the Netherlands.
And what are you doing at ICC?
I'm a little bit the technician.
So there are some special things at this ICC camp. I've heard about the QR codes, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a QR code on each room and also on your name card, on everything.
That's really nice. And what are the highlights in ICC this year?
I think the participants, they are very kind and you can talk with them. So I like that really.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
Radio 509.
Hello, what's your name?
Georgina.
And you were at the salsa leisure time activity 2 days ago. How did you enjoy it?
It was very good. I'm going to go again tonight. There's a guy from the UK who comes with me, and I thought he was going to be really bad, but he actually has a bit of rhythm, surprisingly, and knows how to lead.
And are you enjoying ICC?
Yeah, it's my first one this year, so I'm having a good time. I enjoyed the excursion and the activities. I've been kept very busy.
So next year you will be back?
This is my last year. I'm going to try and come back as a volunteer though, to do a dance class possibly.
Yeah. So, okay, see you next year.
See you next year.
Dutch with Andrea. Hello, Andrea.
Hello, Eline.
Can you teach me some new Dutch words today?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think your Dutch is much better than mine. I just try to talk Dutch and it sounds quite funny, as the Dutch participants and all the people around always say. But I try hard to get better with all those and and. And I think my please, what means alsjeblieft, is quite... Yeah, it got quite better over the week. Then I have the thank you. This is the bedankt, or the dankjewel. Then I have the, see you soon. This must be tot ziens. Then I have some bad words I won't tell you here. One of my favorite words is verhuurd, or verhuurd. This means that something is rented. And the verkocht, because those words mean something totally different in German, and because I'm from Austria, I love them most. Okay? And the prullenbak must be some kind of dustbin.
The prullenbak.
The prullenbak.
Yeah, your Dutch is quite good.
Thank you so much, you're just charming.
Radio 509.
So it's Sitka from the Czech Republic. I'm here already for the 5th time, and I'm here as the NC staff.
Wow, 6 times. So, do you always enjoy it, or is there?
My first ICC was 5 years ago in Italy, and to be honest, it was the worst week in my life, I have to say, but I met really nice people, and I met my best friend in there, who will say the best friend of my life, so that's why I decided to go again. And also the main reason is that I can see ICC as really an exceptional event. And I can see how visually impaired youngsters can really grow up just in such a short time. So yeah, that's why I'm here already for the 5th time.
So what exactly are your tasks during the camp? Like you're offering workshops or doing other stuff?
I am a co-tutor at the menstruation workshop. And then
not my thing. Yeah. So you brought another participant of you who is there for the first time. Can you just tell me your name and how do you feel here in Zeist?
Yes, so my name is Andra, and my feelings about ICC, it's a very nice event, but I did not know what to expect by ICC. I was looking forward to learn some new things, and now I'm quite happy I'm here.
What did you enjoy the most?
Yeah, I enjoyed climbing wall because it was very nice and very relaxing, let's say. And the salsa lessons were good as well. These two leisure activities were the best.
And what was both your biggest highlight during the camp?
The highlight of this camp? Oh, I'm not quite sure. Maybe the self-defense this morning was nice.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
This is Joyce from Belgium in the ICC radio podcast. And next to me is Natsuki from Japan. Hi, Natsuki.
Hi.
You're from Japan. That's really far.
Yeah.
How long was the travel?
It takes 11 hours by flight, and we are directly flight to Tokyo to Amsterdam, and also our time difference is 7 hours. So in the first day, it means our arrival day. It's a quite long day.
Other question I wanted to ask you was yesterday there was an excursion.
Yeah.
And we listened to a piano concert, and there was a Japanese song. Did you recognize it?
Yes. Firstly, we didn't realize, but yeah, I realized. And it's I don't know English name, but Japanese title is Kojo no Tsuki. It's originally it's a poem, and we said kind of haiku. It means sentence. We make a sentence 5, 7, 5, kind of that, and after that, I think people make a melody. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
And welcome to another person here in the studio. Standing next to me, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Francesca and I'm from Italy, precisely south of Italy.
All right. So, what are you doing here at ICC? Are you a staff, national coordinator, or?
I'm just a participant.
For how many years are you already participating? Is this your first time, maybe?
It's my first time.
Oh, so how do you feel?
I'm okay. I'm very happy to this experience.
So, did you had any? You didn't have any thoughts like what I'm up against?
I like everything of this camp for the moment. I'm knowing a lot of new people, and I'm understanding things that I never think that I could understand in this way.
So, what was your biggest highlight yet at this ICC?
I don't know.
Come on.
I cannot decide, or maybe I could decide just when this experience will be finished.
Did you had any leisure activities you attended?
Yes, I attend the karate, and it was my first time that I practice this kind of thing, but it's well fine. And then I visit with my group, and another time with a lot of other groups, Utrecht, and I love this experience because wow, it's I never listened the existence of the city, but now I love it.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
So, Antonio, you're from Croatia. So please tell me, why do we have to visit Croatia?
The first and the most important reason is because in Croatia we have a very good beer. And other reasons are because we have very beautiful nature, and the seaside is also very beautiful. There's a lot of cultural stuff that is worth visiting, and the sea is very clean, and I think everyone would enjoy it.
That's nice to hear, because I can announce you that in 2018 ICC will take place in Croatia. So, Antonio, how are you enjoying ICC in the Netherlands?
Yes, I think it's pretty good. The workshops are very interesting. Also, the leisure activities are very fun. I enjoyed the most the wall climbing, and I'm very pleased with visit in Utrecht. Our excursion, it was also very interesting.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
Hello, Andrea.
Hello, Dennis.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
What do you like at ICC?
People?
You like Dutch words to say to other people they are not speaking Dutch.
Yes, because this is really important, because ICC is all about intercultural communication, about getting to know each other, about building up networks, about working on computers and having fun together. And partying in the nights, but this is what we don't say officially. And if you are able to speak just some words like please or thank you or hello, how are you, it's much better for the people, and they also like it. Because I'm not really used to Dutch. I come from Austria, but I try hard to get better in this.
Yeah, that's nice. And you say all people, which workshops they have, you like that?
Yes, I really like it. It's like it's a bit like a puzzle, a huge puzzle, because people can tell us what workshops they would want to have. Then we have a special number of rooms, we have a special number of people giving these workshops, and this has all fit together. And I really like it because people love the workshops and they really want some workshops, they want it quite badly, and it's my pleasure to fulfill their wishes, and that's fun.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
Next to me it's Joachim. What do you like about ICC?
Oh, I'm fascinated by ICC. When we started 21 years ago with the ICC, we had the idea to offer to youngsters the possibility how to use assistive technology for improving their professional or their study life, and to be at the other side in an international communicative area. And this is the philosophy of ICC, and I think in these 21 years we had so many youngsters.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you like the weather in the Netherlands?
Yeah, now it's changing over to be hot.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. And yesterday we had the excursion day, and it was without one raindrop.
Yeah,
fantastic.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.
I want to interview to Stephanie. Hello.
Hello.
What do you like about ICC this year?
Well, I think it's a really beautiful opportunity for blind and visual impaired people to come together from different countries and to talk with each other and do funny stuff like making a pizza or goalball or showdown, and to get to know each other and to get some new culture from the other countries.
Why do you now this year a volunteer to ICC?
Well, last year I was participant, and I really liked that. And ICC is, for me a really nice camp to meet other people. And now this year is in the Netherlands, and I was like, Yeah, going on holiday in the Netherlands, that's not so nice because I know everything already.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, then I do as volunteer, then I see another side of the ICC camp.
Yeah.
And so I volunteered, and they said it's okay. So then I was volunteer in ICC, and it's really fun.
You're listening to the ICC 2015 radio podcast.